Is this the marsh?
Yes, it is.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. I just want to make sure I was in the right place. This is wonderful. I'll mute myself now.
Wonderful. Thank you, dear.
Hello there, Martians. Welcome to my room. I'm welcoming myself to your room, I guess, probably, right? Yeah. Anyway, that was a tune by Duke Ellington, and here's one that by me. It's called, no, I'm going to wait for that. Here's one by Professor Longhair. It's called Tipitina. The applause is overwhelming. I can't quite handle it. It's kind of shaking the walls here, you know. You can't see it, but I have some instruments on the and they are just they're reverberating with the applause. It may be threatening the foundations of the actual building.
Randy, you'll be pleased to know that even though I have everybody on mute to avoid, a lot of extra noise, there's a visually loud plethora of folks on my dashboard who are here and enjoying you. So we're already having more folks than we anticipated, and we're very, very pleased about it.
Well, that sounds good to me.
And we're getting some very nice comments in the chat section, and I won't bore you with them now, but they're all very, very positive.
Please don't bore me with them now.
Right.
So a little bit more 7-Up. Never did know why they would call it 7-Up. Here's a tune by Thelonious Monk. It's called Panonica. It's written about his patroness, the Baroness Panonica von Königswerter. She was a Rothschild and moved to Harlem. White lady, very rich, moved to New York City and became a patroness to many jazz musicians. Shocked the people in the very expensive hotel that she lived in by having black folks come up to her room. Anyway, she was a great patroness of Thelonious Monk, and here's a tune that's dedicated to her. It's called Panonica.
There was a great HBO documentary about her.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, I saw that. It's wonderful.
Her niece, actually, her niece or her grandniece.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, thank God. I mean, she should be remembered. She's a very important person in the preservation of jazz, or the creation of jazz, or whatever. Anyway.
Thundering visual applause.
Visual applause. I like that.
And Mrs. Julie Mots is giving he's giving you a big applause up there.
Thank you. Julie Mots, I see you right up there. Hi.
Order, yes.
Do we know each other? I don't think so. But now we do. So let's see, how about...
It looks like we're all on mute, most of us.
Except for very special folks like you.
Yeah, I think no one, I don't hear anyone else.
Yeah, well, we go in and out, but starting at 7:30, we're going to mute everybody except for the main speakers.
Do you know any Billy Taylor?
Billy Taylor, wow. I wish I knew what it felt like to be free. Wow, wow. I'll look at that and I'll play it for you, okay? Wow, that's the only Billy Taylor I know about.
By the way, this is Nikki. Can I make a comment?
Sure.
The painting under Stephanie and the Marshes' name is done by Anthony Holdsworth. If you guys do or do not know, he's a San Francisco artist, and he paints scenes all over the city, and that's one of his. Just wanted to give him a shout out. You can find him on Facebook, Anthony Holdsworth.
You know what we do know about that, and that, you know, it's a great idea. We'll put a link to his website in the comments section here. It's a wonderful painting, and we've made great use of it over the years.
Wonderful.
Strangely enough, Anthony and his wife,
Daryl.
Exactly. I used to teach their son piano.
Wonderful.
So I got to know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the smaller world. And the last time I saw Anthony was at Spain Rodriguez's wake. And I don't know if you know who Spain Rodriguez was, but he was an underground comic in the 60s. I mean, comic writer. Not
I wish it was his real show, but it's not.
What's that? I didn't hear that. But anyways, he was an underground comic writer. He did comics, you know what I mean? Little magazines. Anyway.
Wonderful.
Beryl and Anthony, yeah. Their son
Beryl Landau. She's an artist too. Yeah, she's an artist too.
Saul's sister, I believe, yeah. Anyway, it's gotten too incestuous here. I can't find that tune. I'm not gonna play that. Unless it should be. I thought it was in here. It's not.
Then how about some Lennie Tristano?
Lennie Tristano. I just made that up. That was in tribute to Lennie Tristano. Let me play you a tune. Here's a tune I wrote for some middle schoolers. It was a play, and the playwright asked me to write a tune called "The Beauty at the Bottom of the Sea," so these 8th graders could dress up as sea creatures and do a dance, you know, as if they were dancing around the bottom of the sea. Anyway, it's called "The Beauty at the Bottom of the Sea."
Most important thing, and that religion is really not about but not during the pandemic.
Beautiful, sir.
Thank you.
Lovely. Lovely.
Thank you. My band, our band called Craig and McGregor, plays every Wednesday night at the Marsh in Berkeley. And guess what? We're going to be doing that soon, right, folks? Yes, yes. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. I love you. Goodbye.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you very much for being here.
Bye, Randy.
My pleasure.
Hi, thanks, Randy. That was great.
Thank you. Jessica, hi.
It was beautiful. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're lucky to be here.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. How nice. Good
Wonderful.
night.